Glory be to the Most High. Glory, glory, glory to His name. In fact, this message came out to me in a couple of days ago because of what I was passing through and what is the truth. I was passing through a hardship that God warned me. He warned me, but I couldn't listen. I thought I was doing the best thing. So the punishment came with it. Out of those things, the message came to me. But at that particular time, when I put the message out, it will be like, saying God is not good to me or something. But in other way, in so many ways, and the only real way is God, Elohim Yahweh Himself. So I would like you to understand something very good today. Yeah, the reason why I couldn't put the message up is because of the title of the message. So I want things to be alright for me at least before I put the message. Then it won't look like I'm saying something else. What am I saying? God, Elohim Yahweh, He is wicked. That is the title of the message today. God is wicked. But in which way is God wicked? That is where the problem is. You see, when I and you have a son or a daughter, and someone else is staying with us, when these two people sin, there will be a different way to treat them. Yeah, in the face of human, to be honest with you, you won't beat your child like the way you beat the other one. You at least favor your child a little bit and leave the other one to go free. Or you beat the other one more than you beat your son or your daughter. But God is wicked when it comes to the eyes of human beings. That doesn't mean He is wicked. Okay? This is complicated because God will not treat a sinner who He doesn't know in His kingdom different from the way He will treat you, His own son, if you go wrong against Him. This is why I said God is wicked. But in other way, He is justice. It's not wickedness. But from the perception of human beings, we will call that wickedness. But it's justice. The real thing is God is justice. Because He's not going to treat the other person to favor you. No. He will treat all of you the same. This is why the message is saying God is wicked. Towards the sinners and other people and His own sons and daughters, He treats all of us the same when sin is occurred or unobedient has occurred. Please, do you understand my point? When sin is occurred at the side of His daughters and His son, He will treat you like the way He treats sinners. He will treat you the same way. This is why God is justice. In other way, He would have said, oh, these are my sons, these are my daughters. So I will not like anyone to treat my daughter to the wrong way or my son to the wrong way, he would treat someone else's son better than his son that is sinning. I have made a rebellion against God. And to be honest with you, he punished me severely. Yeah. That is why this message is coming your way today. I believe in myself and believe in my soul that I'm a son and a child of God. Where I was living previously, before where I live now, he told me never to go there for any of my needs. But unfortunately, I went there for my want. Remember, need and want are two different things. Needs are things if you don't get it, you can't live life. And wants are things we always want. I want to do this, I want to do that, I want to do this, I want to do that, I want to do everything, this car, house, all these things, you want it. Yes, it's true, they are good. But God doesn't care about that. What you need today is what God is interested in. So I went, my car got broke down. Not necessarily broke down, but there was an oil leakage on my car. So I said, oh, the best person who can do that for me is a mechanic I know at my old place, where God tell me not to go there for anything. The best mechanic I know lives there. So I was like, okay, this is just a tiny thing, so let me just go there and fix it up and come back. Wow, God tell you don't go. You said I'm going. No problem. When I got there, it took me the whole day for a seal. Where is one of the seal? Let me show it to you. This is it. This was what spoiled on my car. And oil was leaking through this side. The mouth here, you can see there is a spring inside this thing. So this was the thing, this was the problem I have. Only this to be removed, and another one should be put back there. Thank God I have one of those still to show you. If not, I wouldn't really have a point, because you wouldn't understand what I'm saying. So when they take this seal off to put it back, take me the whole day. That is number one. They finished putting it back, and guess what? I moved the car from that shop, and my timing belt got tear. That is crazy, right? Because you went there to fix that tiny thing, and now the timing belt. What happened for the timing belt to tear? The best mechanic I know, the same mechanic, lose my timing belt adjuster. The same mechanic lose my timing belt adjuster. So moving from his shop, I couldn't even take 1 kilometer. It got loose, and the timing belt tear. When the timing belt tear, what happened? I bent valves. Do you know what's that? This car got 12 valves. The seal I show you right now This seal cost me 10 cedis, and I bought 2 of this. Still one. This is the one I'm showing to you now. So I bought 2 of this and left with one. After the timing belt got fixed, the timing belt got here. Now I have to buy 12 valves. Each of that is 30 cedis. 30 times 12. How much would that give you? 360, right? A new gasket, a timing belt, a new gasket, 12 valves, and a workmanship. Because God tell you not to go back. Not to go back for anything. And this is 10 cedis. 10 Ghana cedis. Guess what? That's not the only problem. This is the 7th day at the shop today. I just moved the car from the shop now when they got finished. Still, problem hasn't stopped. Because of one rebellion against God. Look at the punishment. Look at the punishment that comes with it. You will say, oh, it's normal. But it's not. If I would have sent this car to a different shop, close to my new place or somewhere else, this wouldn't have ever happened. So for 10 cedis, 20 cedis, workmanship maximum at the new shop you pay 50, so 70 cedis. Now got me into debt, about 800 cedis, cost me another extra 7 days. If I earned 200 cedis in each of those 7 days, how much is it? That is about 1,004. Okay? So don't think God is going to forgive you if you are his son or daughter and he tell you something you did not do it. You will get punished. You will get punished. But I thank him because he made me see it from far away that he is the one who punished me. To be honest with you, after he punished me, he was the same person who showed me light. He was the same person who get me money to go and fix all those problems. After I have seen that is my rebellions against him that is causing me that. And I love him. You got to do the same and listen to him. God is God without you or with you. The day you were born, he is God. If you are not here, he is still God. So don't think you are the one who made God to be God. He is God before you are here, and he will be God when you are gone. So you better take him serious. Do you understand? I thank you, Father, for showing me my rebellions against you. Listen and listen carefully. If you are a son or a daughter of God and you made rebellions against him, he will still punish you the way he punishes all sinners. Thank you.